So a referral system is about controlling the process, directing clients on how to refer in a way that works for you. You find out the names and addresses. Now, it's at this point the little register goes off in your head and you say, yes, Brett, but, I receive one of those every month from somebody asking for names and addresses, and I don't give names, and I did that once myself and no one responded. Okay, once again, it's not what you do, it's the way you do it. Here's why that approach then generally doesn't work. The letter usually goes something along the lines of, if you love our service, who do you know who'd like to receive our service? Give us the names and addresses, and what we'll do for you is we'll give you some entry into the draw to win a trip to Bali, kickback, referral fee, incentive, if you give us these names. Now, what actually happens here? Our client, who will happily refer us in their own way, often goes into guilt land and says, well, I'm happy to refer this company, but what if my friend feels that I'm profiting at their expense? What will they think? Therefore, I'm not going to do and provide the names. Well, you'll maybe get some percentage that will, but most of the time people won't, because people don't want to be seen to be profiting at their friend's expense. So you should structure a referral program where you give an appealing offer, not to the client, but to their friend or associate that they're introducing. So if they feel that they're doing their friend a favour, that they're getting their friend some fantastic deal, some offer that's really good because of the client relationship they've had, they'll quite willingly refer. They'll go out of their way and actually say to the person, look, I can get you this deal, this offer. Do you want it? Most of the time they'll actually qualify the people to see, do they want the offer, and then they'll give you the details. So pretty much everyone who you're given are actually people who've sort of already said, yes, I'd like that, if that makes sense. So what you're finding is you get a much greater number of people. You now know who they are. They're not going to necessarily be in the market today. Some of them won't be in the market for a few months, but you've got them on your prospect list now, and you can keep them on your next marketing program, and you'll bring some of them to market today, and you'll get a whole much more over the coming 12 months. So to give you an example of how this works, had a shoe retail group, 3 stores, okay? We went out to their customers and promoted that they give us the names and addresses of friends and associates they knew who might have an interest in our store and our business, and we'd like to give them this special offer. Out of that, we got 1,400 names and addresses back. It's not what you do, it's the way you do it. 1,400 names. Now, these people gave the names because they saw value in the offer and they thought their friends would appreciate it. So now we actually have these 1,400 people. We then send them a thank you, a letter of introduction, should I say, mentioning the friend's connection, the benefits of the company, and an offer that we've organised for them. And out of that, 250 sales within a month of the expiry date. 250 sales they wouldn't have got. At an average sale of $160, over 40 grand of immediate business within a month that they wouldn't have got. Lifetime value on that 40 grand, because shoes are a repeat business, is probably 200 to 300,000. And what about the 1,150 people who didn't respond? Why didn't they respond? Anyone have an idea why they didn't respond? Wasn't the right time, yeah, because they're not all in the market necessarily when we send them a letter or an email or put an ad out there. So they weren't in the market within the month of the expiry. We got 250 of them though, but the other 1,150 get the end of season clearance promotion letter. They get the new season release promotion and special event invite, and you pick them up as time goes on when they are in the market. So the thing is, we change our mindset from what can we get today and what do we have to do to get someone to refer us, to let's focus on a strong offer that is appealing to the friend and associate that will have our clients feeling they're doing their friend a favour and follow the system through. Now, when you realise this, this is incredible in terms of its potential. The only time a referral program like this doesn't work is when you're going to high-level managing directors and CEOs. That's what golf days and corporate lunches at Fraser's are for, okay? But for every general business level and all consumers, this strategy I'm recommending works a treat.